Yes, Letoya is a fake Gobela. She's a fake Gobela. Let me tell you why. My role every day was to wake up a whole me. Wake up, go to Muti shops. I had a journal for her. Sometimes I wish I must just bring these things with me to interviews, I had a journal for her. My handwriting. Because lo muntu who's claiming to be this big Gobela doesn't even know Jack. Magadari Gobela. Kuvuka mina ngo 3. Ngiyoshaphela isigubhu. Angiyazi nokushaya isigubhu. That time angibuys. Ngiyale to. Namathosa akasayizi ukuthi bagide kanjani because angiyazi ukuthi ngiyenzani. But I'm just thinking mushito tshwantse utswelele pele. Gobela o robedi. One of the things that's surprising me on this show is she's saying she charges 10,000 rands. How? For people to come into us. This person used to charge 50,000 rands.
How much?
50.
50.
Yeah. And before you come in, you must pay 20,000 rands. She went and slept with this man in a toilet of a nightclub whilst the man's wife, who was consoling her that things will be okay in our marriage, is sitting in the car waiting for the husband. Now you want me to go open a case of rape against this guy. I refused until 2 days later she confessed the truth that I asked him for a fucking exchange for cocaine. I'm telling you about something that happened year before last. In 2022 December. She goes and sleeps with a Nigerian man in exchange for cocaine. Right? Lungelo, you don't even want to know how I discovered this. But I discovered it sitting at home all by myself. She still thinks to date I hired a private investigator. I did not. I figured it all out by myself. Right? When I catch her out, do you know what she says? I was scared to tell you because he raped me. Can you go with me to the police station so that I go open a case against him? I said to her, fuck off. I'm quoting myself verbatim. I said, fuck off, you are lying. He did not rape you. I said, you were here at Fashion. Yeah, you know where Fashion is. She was here at Fashion. The police station is 200 meters away. The Note police station is right here. I said, do you want to tell me after getting raped, you could walk to another bar to go get more drunk and Uber to another place to go get drunk and you could not walk to a police station? I said, I'm not opening a case against this guy. And I had a conversation with this guy and he said to me, let me tell you the truth. My wife was sitting, she said she found me and my wife sitting in the car. She came and she told us she doesn't know where you are. She's stressing about you. She called me and my wife was giving her words of comfort. How low can you be? She went and slept with this man in a toilet of a nightclub whilst the man's wife, who was consoling her that things will be okay in our marriage, is sitting in the car waiting for the husband. Now you want me to go open a case of rape against this guy. I refused until 2 days later she confessed the truth that I asked him for a fucking exchange for cocaine. Straight to my face.
Eric.
Hi. And one of the biggest lessons that I taught my ex-wife in this relationship, actually in our marriage, actually the biggest lesson I taught her was self-love, self-care, taking care of self and putting yourself first. No one else. So there I was now falling in love with this woman, right? Who can't even go to a shop to go buy herself underwear, right? Right? Doesn't have decent underwear, literally, right? Because, no, the family wants this, there's no food there, this child is demanding this, so and so that, this, everything, right?
Everything matters besides her.
Besides her. I sat her down very early in our relationship. I sat her down and I said, do you know who matters the most in this life. Because remember now, even at this time, there's a build-up of stories of her telling me how she grew up. This is a child celebrity from the age of 9. Basically, this child has been taking care of grown-ups from the age of 9. There's a term for it. There's a psychology parentalization or something like that, right? When and it's psychologically damaging. It damages you completely.
Correct.
When at a very, very young age you are made responsible to take care of other people, right? Yeah. She was paying bonds at the age of 9. She was buying food. She was doing this. She was doing this. This is her money, because I don't know whether you want to call it child labor or what, but whichever way you look at it, right? So this thing grew onto her, and then she marries this useless first husband, this Zimbabwean guy called Privilege, unemployed. She starts taking care of her. She gets married at the age of 19 or 18, because her father had to go sign to approve for her. Something I'll never ever do to my daughter. If she gets married at 40, I'll be very, very happy, right? Yeah. Ends up getting married to this guy. He's taking care of her. Goes to the second one. She takes care of him. Like, she, throughout her life, she's just always been responsible. And I said to her, I've never had a woman take care of me. Even in my marriage with a man, I took care of myself.
Sure.
We can't be preaching equality.
Yeah.
And then someone is playing a bigger role than the other one. It's nice if your partner is bringing more money than you. But I said to her, with everything that you are doing, put everyone else after you.
Yeah.
Put yourself first.
Yeah.
Put yourself first. But do you know what happened in the process? I started putting her first, in helping her and teaching her to put herself first. I completely forgot about myself. It became about her.
Yeah, because
Yo guys, I hope you guys are good. This was wild. I actually want to see the full interview, because I've just seen the snippets on TikTok, and I'm amazed. Okay, from Letoya being a fake Gobela to her doing substances that cannot be mentioned. Like, wow. Like, it's really sad to see people go from loving each other to death to not wanting anything to do with each other. From the love of my life to I hate you so much, like I despise you so much. That is just wild. And I pray that they both find healing. I pray, because there are some things that LEBO said that I feel like Letoya needs healing from. Not the fake Gobela and the substances, but she did mention that Letoya has been taking care of like her family, allegedly, since she was 9. And even now, she does take care of people, so she cannot, in a sense, put herself first, because she has people to take care of. And she said that actresses don't get as much money, so she puts other people first. She has been taking care of people even before she could become of age. So I just pray that she finds healing. I pray that God does right by her. I pray that she gets money that will be enough for her, and then she'll be able to help her family from her overflow, not from the money that she needs for herself and her immediate family, which is like her children. I pray that they all heal. I feel like LEBO is speaking from two things: either jealousy or the fact that she still wants Letoya back. She's either jealous or she still wants her back. She loves her. She still wants her back. I don't know. It's toxic in she. It's toxic. From being on shows, fake Gobela, to podcasts. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. And I pray that they both get healing that they need, and then they move on. And I just pray that Letoya be in a good place, both financially, spiritually, and mentally. I pray that she finds peace. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. Okay, guys, so I would like to correct myself. Okay, there's no love, because I do remember in that show, the fake Gobela show, Letoya did mention that she had to leave her house because she was being beaten in her house. She was being abused in her house by LEBO. So yeah, so no, she doesn't love her. I don't know if it's been possessive. and jealousy, but no, there's no love. Okay. There's no love. I pray for healing for Letoya because she has been traumatized. She seems like such a good person. She seems like she's such a beautiful, pure soul that loves to give. From it's my opinion. And she does not deserve all these things. She does not deserve all these things. I pray that love finds her. I pray that God finds him. I'm not saying that God is not with her. I'm saying, like, I pray that God be with her and give her everything that she needs. In fact, more than she needs. If she's still looking for love, may God bless her with a wonderful human being that will be a life partner that won't stress as much as these three exes have done. Because Lebo is no different from others. Allegedly, I don't know. She's no different from others. So yeah, it's not love. Okay, it's not love. It's toxicness and jealousy, and yeah, it's just it's not love. It's not. It's just ghetto. Okay.